Good morning, Zio here, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should go ahead and do so now. Like the video, share it out to the world. Because the more of you we get, the better it is, right? The happier I get. Leave me a comment, all that good jazz. And today, we talk about ResetEra? Let's just get into it, alright? Now, this was sent to me from my buddy D-Pad Chad. Links are in the description down below. And of course, if you want to submit anything, send me some news or anything like that that I may not be seeing, or maybe I've missed or just hadn't noticed. Links down below are plenty of places for you to reach me at, whether it's Twitter, YouTube, an email, or BitChute, or wherever it is. There is a link somewhere down there for you to contact me if you want to send me something and say, hey, you want to talk about this? This is interesting. And I might. Of course, I'll let, everybody know where it came from. So if you don't want me to tell anybody who you are, you might want to say something, of course. But, yeah, D-Pad Chad did send me this. He said, hey, take a look at this. This is interesting. And that's exactly what we're doing. Links, of course, down below if you want to go check that out. And what are we looking at exactly? We're looking at Sophia Narwitz. So she's a journalist at RT with bylines everywhere. Primary writer at No Toxic. I don't know. I can't say that. YouTube content creator, follows does not equal endorsements. Should be common sense. It's sad that people actually have to say that, because apparently we've gotten to an age where if you like the wrong person's tweet, you're suddenly endorsing anything and everything that person has ever said, which is asinine in its own right. Anyway, and anybody who thinks that is just beyond asinine. So if you're one of those people, you're a moron. Anyway, but why are we looking at her? Or him or her? I don't know. I can't keep up with people with the pronouns and the fluidity and all that good jazz anymore. I just really don't care. But looking at this, and how is this related to ResetEra? Apparently, she dropped, gosh, what was it? Last night? Yesterday? Days ago? What is it? It's Monday now? Sunday? Saturday? Friday. The 6th was Friday. Anyway, a few days ago, pops this up here. And, I'm not going to confirm or deny whether or not it's true. Because, I don't know. Right now, there is no evidence of what's going on. However, it is something to look at. ResetEra has apparently suffered a data breach, which is not something that, you really want to hear about, especially if you're a regular user of said forum. And if you happen to be one of those people who lurk on the forum so you can post funny things that they say and stuff, you might want to go ahead and take a good look at your stuff, change your passwords, all that good jazz too, because I know you people are out there. I've seen you. Somebody has to go onto ResetEra and troll around and look for things when they're posting like bad ResetEra posts or whatever it is that that account does on Twitter. But anyway, apparently, still trying to verify certain things, but it appears ResetEra isn't making public a massive data breach. User passwords and more are out in the wild, as I've been told it's potentially thousands of them. As per a source, they logged into multiple people's accounts and messaged admins 36 plus hours ago to warn them of the breach. And as one user confirmed, those whose accounts were accessed were warned, but as far as I can see, countless others whose data is breached haven't yet been. So yeah, if you're a ResetEra user, go change your ASAP. Your email address were all compromised, so if you use the same password for that, change it as well. use ResetEra, you need a verified email address from a university, job, etc. And a lot of developers post there, so their work emails are potentially compromised if they use the same password. I know I'm disliked within that circle, but they need to update their immediately. Definitely. Even if there was no data breach, you probably should. In fact, the error on the caution, you should probably change your password at least once every 3 months or so. I know people don't do that, and a lot of people do like to use the same password for everything. You know, I happen to be one of those people who don't. You know, I use a different password for each and everything, but that may have something to do with from where I was in the Air Force, working in IT and other stuff. You know, it kind of got pounded into you that you got to have something different for other things. But, you know, yeah. You might want to go check out your stuff and get your things set up, changed, or whatever. If there is a data breach, I'm sure we may not hear about it for a bit, especially since it's ResetEra. We're talking about a place that if you even inquire about the wrong thing, because I'm sure if you say, who is Sophia Norwitz on there, and you can make a complete new post or whatnot and say, who is this? And just ask the question, because you generally don't know. I am almost 100% sure that a mod is going to ban you for hate speech or something of that nature. No joke. I have seen people get banned for less. Anyway, because she did bring this up and said, hey, you guys might want to change your passwords, ResetEra did not take that very kindly. They really don't take it very kindly and have been, of course, going on the offensive, I guess, you know, backlashing, you know, attacking, that sort of thing. But let's just take a look at these posts here. Maybe we can get a better idea. A dark bit of humor from all this: during the ESA leak, they banned me as a source because, in their words, I'm alt-right, and now I'm trying to warn their community to change their passwords for their own protection. How will I be written out of this story? And then she's got the post here where they straight up banned her for being alt-right. Update to the thread guidelines. Please do not post. All right. So a few threads on there were removed previously. As always, do not post information. Do not link to hate, harassment, doxing sites for any reason. Be mindful that over 2,000 people in the industry have had their privacy invaded in an awful manner, and blah, blah, blah. Do not post the original YouTube video that first publicized this issue, as it was posted on a channel with what appears to be alt-right. Like, seriously, does that matter? Anyway, someone finally apparently alerted them. But yeah, seriously. This woman, yeah, they're going on. I'm not really sure who that person is. Claiming a data breach would be super easy way to try and sow discord on the site that the alt-right dislikes. I wouldn't trust anyone who works for Colin. This is why ResetEra gets laughed at, especially this one here. Claiming a data breach would be super easy way to try and sow discord on a site that the alt-right dislike. Nobody's sowing discord. If there's a data breach and somebody's warning you, you might want to change your password. Change your damn password. That's not trying to sow any kind of discord unless you think that all of a sudden everybody there is going to start looking at each other funny and going, did you hack the site? Did you hack? Was it you? Was it you? Was it you? I mean, who does that shit? Somebody hacked your site. You know, I was avoiding saying that word, and then I straight up said it, and then I said damn, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Me, hey guys, heads up, you gotta attack them. Attacker! I mean, seriously. If you are conservative, you have no... not going to like this crap, but know the person. Yeah. Ah, yes, known liar and shit stirrer Sophia. The same scumball that was crawling through... whatever. The only thing I did learn from this thread, this person who reported the issue is also does that matter? They're more interested in attacking her than they are actually fixing their thing. I wonder if anybody even bothered to change their passwords on anything. Probably not. I feel confident in saying that this is not accurate. This is one of those, okay, yeah. Anyway. Important enough for trolls to fake a password breach for our site. Sophia person versus confident. Do you think anything wrong about running? Anyway, point is, of all of this, after we go through it, ahead and just look at all this stuff real quick. There's nothing else to look at. We're just padding for time, apparently, I think. Sorry about that. Anyway, ResetEra got a data breach. If you happen to be on ResetEra for any reason whatsoever, you might want to change your passwords, even if the data breach actually didn't happen and the info is wrong. Better safe than sorry. It will take you, what, a total of 30 seconds to go into your profile, hit reset password, and change it. No biggie. And if it's the same password as your email that's linked to it and other stuff, you might want to change those passwords too. Especially if you're using the same email on there that you're, say, maybe using on YouTube or Twitter or anywhere else, and they're all using the same password. That means everything was compromised. All right? Everything. So you might want to change your passwords on literally everything. That's all I got to say. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will talk to you later. See ya!
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.